how do you get over the fear of using paint in general? Do you just, I guess you just kind of like, after so many tubes, you just start understanding that you could just buy more, you know, I suppose. You know what? Actually, the charged lemonade might kill me right now. You just send it. Paint isn't as permanent as you might think it is. I guess that's the thing, because like when I was a kid and I was learning how to like draw as like a kid, right? I had such limited everything. So it's one of those like, it's hard for me to even go to the store now and justify buying like a $5 thing of paint, because I'm like, damn, $5 for one color. You know what I mean? $5 for just one color. Or if you get the more expensive shit, it's like $15 for just one fucking color, dude. And it stresses me the fuck out. There's more paint in the world. Ugh. Some people just huff them. I should start doing that. Make the mess. Be confident that the mess will turn into something beautiful for someone to appreciate, even if it's not you.
Just
you get one whole color?
Lol. That being said, I have a shit ton of Battletech minis to paint that I haven't started cause I don't want to mess them up as egg shrug.
Hypocrite. Hypocrite. Artists 100% trust the process. That's the other thing I have a hard time with.
Then we'll get a bunch of cans of spray paint and fuck up that scrap wood. Then once all the cans are spent, you can feel better about controlled, rationed brush strokes.
Maybe you're right on that, Shark. That's fair. Sometimes just have happy little accidents. I'm so bad at trusting the process. I'm so bad at it. I give up so easily with paintings. Like me spending $15 on cadmium-based paint that I absolutely need, or spending a whole $35 for a giant tube of white oil paint. The giant tube of white paint will always be the bane of my existence. Why is it so fucking expensive? Why is it so fucking expensive? Why is it so fucking expensive, dude? Buy the cheap paints for practice. I have some cheap paints. I bought a bunch of cheap paints for practice too. Because it's foundational. Those sons of bitches. Art supplies should be free. Alright? And everybody should be allowed to draw. The rough reality of painting, though, it will always look ugly at the start. Yeah. Yeah. Get an old piece of furniture that something was going to throw out and refurbish it with spray paint as practice. Yeah, it was trash anyways. I guess that's a fair point, right? How's the art going? I got kind of distracted like 3 hours ago, and I realized now I haven't drawn anything since then.
Yeah! Now that's show business.
It's not my fault.
Nah, buy one level above the cheap ones for practice so the cheap paint doesn't piss you off. I don't know goal that keck.
You already did, Bookworm. I have. Okay, so when you and Tool donoed for me to grab like updated paint supplies and everything, right? I bought a whole set of Winsor and Newton paints, which are the expensive ones, right? And then I bought a whole set of like a knockoff Japanese brand gouache that's like 2 tiers underneath Winsor and Newton, but it's not as bad as like, you know, the super, super cheap ones. I say bad. I don't know. I fucked with really cheap watercolors and they're not awful, right? Our house in the middle of our house. It's apparently common for artists of all kinds just to not paint, just never be happy with their work. You just have to do it, I guess. Yeah, I guess you just gotta, like, suck it up, right? I sent you a link to the landscaping painter I love. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god! I know this guy! Oh, I've been following this guy for a long time. Oh, this dude's fucking stellar. I love his fucking landscapings because something about them reminds me of, like, I don't know how to describe it. They're very cartoony, but not in, like, a negative way in any regard. I can't open them up full size because I don't have an Instagram account, so I follow him on fucking Twitter, though, and I forget his Twitter handle. Here it is. Wait, I clicked on his YouTube. I'm a fool. Go to his Twitter. This guy, Chen. Yeah, it's these bright, fucking oversaturated colors and hard contrasts. Here, let me pull up an example for you guys to see. That's what I like about you. And his process videos and his process pictures and whatnot are one of the things that have made me, like, more confident about, like, trying to, like, trust. You know what I mean? Look at this guy's stuff. Isn't that fucking nice? And if you, like, look closely, it's all, like, simple, you know? It's simple shapes, it's simple, like, composition, but it comes together so fucking perfectly, right? It comes together so fucking perfectly. Hang on, let me find another example. Look at this. This is how I want to draw like this when I grow up, man. Look at that. That makes me so happy. It fills me with joy. It's such a warm painting, you know? It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It makes you feel like it's serene. You know what I mean? It's still. It's warm. It's yeah, it's like you're there. It's like seeing the world from your own eyes instead of, like, through a photo, right? Damn, I can hear the whopper blopper. Right. right. It's like it's beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous. Good night, Fable. Good night. It makes me want to start practicing. You should. You should. Do you know how fun it would be for, like, you and Liz to, like, spend some time together while, like, painting and stuff? You know, I bet you would have a fucking great time with it. I don't know if Liz is interested in art like that, but maybe you could convince him. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Did I say goodnight, Fable? Goodnight, Fable. I keep trying to convince Shark to, like, try painting. His art is just so fucking beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. This is one of my favorite ones by him. This one in particular.
I just offered to. I wanna spray paint.
Okay, we'll spray paint. We'll get some stuff to spray
Paint
paint.
me like one of your French girls.
I will. Absolutely, Shark. We will grab some spray paint. 100%. Isn't this one beautiful? Isn't this one... Doesn't it feel nostalgic? Doesn't it, like, in a weird way, you know? It feels like home. And, again, the simple brush strokes. It's all just amazing color composition, right? It's the color choices that he makes that make it so phenomenal, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt wheat fields like that. It looks so real, right? Right. It looks so soft. It's so beautiful. Yes, let me see your favorite one. Yeah! Look at this. Look at this, man. Tell me this isn't... Tell me that's not fucking gorgeous, dog. Yeah, warm blanket kind of art. It's so... It makes me want to cry, you know? Like... Like, I feel like if I got to, like, look at all of his stuff in a gallery in person, I would be fucking sobbing. You know what I mean? There's something about skies and sky art that, not to get religious in any regard, you guys know I was born and raised Episcopalian, essentially Catholic, right? But whenever I see the sky and the sunset is hitting just right, it almost makes you want to fully believe in God. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. What a beautiful masterpiece, you know? Nature's brush strokes. No. All right. Well, okay, you have to understand, you know? Yeah, it's like the sky is a painting. It's like who made that, you know? May the Lord be with you. Thank you. And also with you. Nature be popping the fuck off, right? It's so beautiful, you know? It's so beautiful. May the force be with you, and also with you. Listen, I don't push my religion on anybody else. It's completely fair. And I don't give a fuck if people, like, you know, doink with my religion. I believe what I believe, and I think it's perfectly fine if you don't believe what I believe. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. I know it's all fake anyways. But sometimes it makes me feel better. You know? That's how I feel when I see John Singer Sargent's art in person. I got to see the whole gallery showing of his work last year. It was so beautiful. That's fucking... Yeah. No, dude, I feel you. I feel you. Are you religious? I don't talk about it on stream, but yeah, just like a little bit. Like I said, born and raised. It's hard to unlearn it. Although I have completely different beliefs from standardized Christian teaching. You know what I mean? I think that if God is real, he would love everybody, and he wouldn't be a fucking bigot, you know? I don't know. He'd probably want you to also not be a fucking bigot, you know? So, I think he'd be a chill dude, you know? Jesus hung out with a bunch of hookers and lepers and like degenerates and whatnot, and I think he would have a beer with us, you know what I mean? And I think if you use religion as a guise to be a hateful person, you're a piece of shit and you should die, you know? Sorry. Yeah, it also doesn't matter because my beliefs are my own, you know? And like I said, I don't care what other people believe. It's completely fair. Everything is completely fair and valid, you know?
Believe or don't, whatever science you throw at it, something started it, somehow, some way. There is energy, everywhere, and science itself states energy cannot be created or destroyed, just changed. So something there don't add up without a maker. Thank you, God, for nice sunsets.
Thank you, the ethereal God, for nice sunsets. Whether God is just a bunch of atoms or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? I think organized religion is a scam, and I think it's only there to keep masses in line and fearmonger. So, you know. Then who created God? I don't know. Fucking...
When did I walk into church?
Sorry, the Fuda Cocks are right up there at the altar, actually.
He's already tried to kill me a few times, and tested me more than enough. That guy is on my list.
That's also completely fair. Jesus Christ, do I feel here? We have bomb oatmeal. Yeah, again, I don't get religious on stream. It's just my own personal beliefs that make me feel better at night. You know what I mean? So that literally just all it is. It starts and stops there. I meditate and believe in Mother Universe. But a Bible? Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, Watermelon. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I believe in nature is my God. Nature is my God. The flowers are my God. The sun is my God. The wind is my God, right? You know. But my biblically accurate angels... Okay, but we could talk about them, you know. We could talk about that, you know.
Keep that hippie shit in your pants.
Sorry, my bad. Listen, I've done a lot of hallucinogenic drugs, alright? The hippie shit is sometimes leaks out, you know. No, take Ben out. Whip him out. Whip him out right now. Sorry. I know it's an uncomfortable topic for a lot of people. I hope you guys understand that I don't care. Like, not as in... I hope you understand what I'm trying... I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. That's just like your opinion, man. That's just like your opinion, man. I know, but some people aren't, you know, so I respect that. I super, super respect that. As somebody with a lot of religious trauma, it's completely understandable. I believe in the cosmos. All of us are linked to the cosmos, so nature is my God. To me, nature is sacred. Trees are my temples and forests are my cathedrals. Absolutely. I agree. Hardcore. You silly, goofy Catholic. Thank you for doing all the psychedelics so I don't have to. I got you. Any day. I like this quote. I like that Jordan Peterson quote where he's like, there are cathedrals everywhere with people with eyes to see. It's the one good thing that ever came out of that guy's mouth. It's a solid quote. What are you yelling for? He says, give me lobster treats. That's my religion.
You want to talk about weird religion? If y'all haven't ever seen it, there's like this big mural on the roof or on the ceiling of, what is it? I don't remember what building, but it's called the Apotheosis of George Washington. And it's literally likening the U.S. government foundations to godhood. Crazy culty shit.
Hang on, let me pull it up for Chad to see.
Yeah.
The Apotheosis of
Washington.
It's a really cool painting.
Yeah.
Hang on. Is that a good quality image? That's 1400 by... Yeah, that's fine. It's a very, very weird painting. Very artistically well done. Very strange that it exists. Look, there's George Washington right there with bitches on his left and right. And look, they're gay over here.
I like the American flag shield.
Yeah. And the fucking eagle with the goddamn arrows, bro. It's very, very strange painting to exist.
Hey, they got horses.
Yeah. Look at that.
What is it? Go up a look. Is that supposed to be like a steam engine?
I don't know. I thought it was a trash can on fire.
That's fair. I don't know if they had dumpster fires done.
It might be a steam engine. It's Captain America. This is a weird-ass painting.
Who's the guy with the trident?
Oh, that's Poseidon.
I didn't know Washington rolled with Poseidon like that.
Yeah, they were chill
That's crazy.
back in the day. Minigun or something? It kind of looks like he's holding a minigun, doesn't it? That's Benjamin Franklin. It's in the Capitol building. It's such a weird painting. Oh damn, he's got a Ruger? That's not a Ruger. What am I saying? What's the shotgun? Damn, he's got a shotgun? Church is the way to look at church. Right, wait, I saw a fucking tweet the other day that was like, how come Catholic schools are so against boys with long hair when, like, their main boy had long hair? He's like the main boy, and he had long hair.
That's
Why?
the primary comment I get from every old woman I encounter is, "Oh, you look just like Jesus. He loves you, you know." And then I walk away.
You kind of do, though.
So does every guy with a beard and long hair.
That is true. That
It
is
is
true.
the default archetype of males.
Yeah. Beard and long hair? Oh, he's Christ. He's Christ incarnate. Oh my god, you don't get treats. You shit on the floor in 3 different places last night. No. 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 How did you even shit so fucking much in the first place? I picked it all up and it was like the human's worth of shit. Again, yeah, he's a freak.
Every day. Not again. Every day. It doesn't stop. He hates us.
He's a freak of fucking nature. Thank God your son ain't like that guy. I bet it would be a different relax. Yeah, probably. Probably. God, he sits underneath me and he opens his mouth and he's got like stank breath. Diaper time. I'm about to. He's got to reload. Everyone told me I look like Jesus. Praise be to trans Jesus. You can't say that.
No, he can. But we've had him for this long, we can't send him back now.
Praise be to food of Jesus. Godspeed. Does he really just hate y'all? Okay, well, first off, the litter boxes definitely do need to be clean. However, he shits on the floor even, like, right after fresh litter and everything is in the boxes. Because he's a bastard. He's gifted some subs. He's allowed. Gift a little subs and you could be... No, I can't say that. That's going to be clipped. Sorry. I didn't say anything. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Specifically why that's allowed is because Tommy came from a Chinese restaurant.
Tommy literally did come from a Chinese restaurant, okay? And Herm knows that, okay?
So in this context, that joke is, okay, it's passing.
I literally, as a 12-year-old, looked on Craigslist for a free cat with my best friend, and we found a free cat at a Chinese restaurant, and they found him in the dumpster, and they were wanting to give him a home because they didn't know what to do with him. So we convinced her older brother to drive us over there, and we picked up the cat, and they gave us free lunch for taking the cat off their hands. How old is that cat? How old am I? 27? And I got him when I was, what did I say, 13?
He's 15.
He's 15?
Probably coming up on 16.
Old fuck.
The other boy, the little baby, is, like, I realized almost 8 today.
I know, yeah. I keep thinking Brains is like 5, but he's like almost 8. God, what a rat. Yeah, a free cat and free lunch. A free cat and free lunch. I remember I told that story to Cotton, and Cotton thought I was being fucking racist. Which, with love to her, thank you, Cotton, for proving that you would G-check somebody if they were being racist in DMs. But she was like, Egg, are you for real right now? And I was like, yeah. Oh, no, not like that. Like, he actually came. I actually got him from a restaurant. Not a joke. He's literally senile. He's faking it for attention. We need more people to G-check VTubers. Dude, the two VTubers...
Every time they try, they get, like, hated on. I feel so bad for Shizzy, because he was 100% right. He tried. He tried to homie check everybody. He was very understanding in that video. But he was just setting out, like, solid lines for people to care about. And now everybody hates him, and it's fucked up. If you don't already, follow the God, GAWD. He's a cool guy. Spits a lot of truth. He rap good, too.
Yeah. Scoob. Yeah, keep it there. Keep it there. He's a really funny dude. I gotta go to bed, dog. Sleep well, slug. Go to sleep. I have to get food soon. I'm like starving. My stomach is like...
Hit that shout out real quick for him.
Does Shizzy spell his channel weird?
No.
No.
It's the God.
Yeah, my stomach's like... Shout out. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wait, with an A or with an E?
With an A.
With an A?
Or, no.
Oh!
I thought you meant...
Oh!
Well, now you gotta wait the minute before you can.
There, I'll do the other shout out.
It's SO.
Fuck, I don't know how to do... This is why you have mods! You go shout them out!
Just type things correctly. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know! Did that work? Yes. That worked. Maybe don't follow that guy, Chet. Yeah, I don't know that guy. I know his fucking Twitter handle, and his fucking Twitter handle is dramatically different from his fucking stream handle. Thank you, Zip. Thank you. That's fair, Scoob. That's completely fair. The cool thing about content creation is not everybody is for everyone, right? And that's what makes content creation so special, you know? If everybody was for everybody, fucking streams would be boring as hell.
There would be an equal 12 people on every channel on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you pick your one streamer and you would go sit there forever. Which, I mean, that's kind of what you guys do anyways, but it would be different, you know? Yeah, that is literally what you guys do. That is what we do, but, you know. That's what I did with you. Good. And I value you. Have a good lurk, Bike. Sleep well. Are you heading to bed or are you just lurking for a bit? So like what I did, yeah. I would pick you if that's the case. That's very sweet, and that makes me want to throw up and cry. I sleep. Sleep well, Bike. Have a good night. Sleep well, sleep well. Hardest pill to swallow is accepting you're not for everybody. I definitely agree, but also in the same breath, I feel like that should be such a humbling thought, right? Like, or well, not humbling and like, how do I word? I think it's good for my mental to take a step back and be like, but how do I word this? When I first started streaming, I put so much weight on becoming a big streamer. Like when I first blew up on TikTok, I was like, this is it. I'm going to be like a 10K CCV Andy, right? I'm going to become a big boy one day. And it became very cathartic for me to be like, wait a minute, I don't think I fucking want that.